Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Hey, we got an exciting night tonight, so we're hitting the streets and we're gonna check out Dragy GPS, see what's going on with that. We're gonna do a control test, see where we're at. The whole purpose of this is to determine how well we're hooking up in the street, which we know we're not. So once we get a control test, we'll add on the lower control arm relocation brackets to get my lower control arm in a better position. It should be on an angle. If this is the front of the car, it's hooking up to the rear axle, it should be on an angle. This car's been lowered 2 inches. It is inverted, doing the complete opposite. This is part of my traction problems because I'm not putting anything down on the street, but a little bit since I made those traction improvements, but still not enough. I'll let you check it out. So here's a pretty good view, if you can see it. So you see a shiny piece through the wheel. This is Steeda lower control arm, billet aluminum lower control arm. You can see where it connects there, and it actually angles upward to the rear axle. It's supposed to be going downward to the rear axle. So those relocation brackets are going to drop that rear mount, so it puts more pressure down to the ground. Like I said, we're going to go out, hit it in the street. We're actually going to go out to where we're going to go out to Mexico, and we're going to test it there and see how it does, because that's where we kind of hang out at, in Mexico, right? So from that point, we may come back close to my home, hit it on blacktop, and see what it does, see what kind of number we get. And then from there, we're gonna change it anyways, no matter what it is, right? We're just getting a test number. So we're gonna see a before and after result. All right, so let's get with it. We're at the test site, and I'm just trying to figure out how this Dragy works. So we're basically going to do the same thing we've been doing. We're going to get our tires heated once, turned over, and then we'll launch the car with traction control on, about 2,500 RPM. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous. There's cars behind me. I don't like that. What we're going to do is heat our tires on this side, and then we'll look around. We're low on gas. Maybe we're too low. Alright, we're going to put traction control on. It's clear. Okay, Dragy will start on its own. Always behind me. Dragy will start on its own, always behind me. I don't think I'm gonna do another one. I got what I wanted. We slipped like hell. We could try another one. 1,000 foot was 11.38. Oh, quarter mile, 1305. Oh, that's ugly. 60 foot, 2.62. What's my mile an hour? 117.53. 1305. Crazy. Okay. Having said that, we're gonna try one more. That's with traction control on. We are all over the place. Alright guys, like I said, I don't know if you saw how badly we spun, but it was so bad. We went into the other lane. I just stayed into it just to see what kind of number we'll get. And it's pretty ugly. I think it was a 2.6 short time. We ended up something like a 13.0 something quarter mile. We did get to over 117 miles an hour, however, which is good, but it just took a little while getting there. So I'm not going to beat on it on that location. We're not going to hook up any better. It's cooler. This thing is a beast. If you saw the video I just posted on the Dynograph, we're making 400 and almost 460 foot-pounds of torque at 5,300 RPM. Coming out of the gate, it's like 411 at 2,500. That's a lot for us 302. And as the lower control arms are inverted, which I didn't notice until I got these brackets and I looked at it. The brackets are for lowered cars because apparently it changes the whole geometry. So, you know, the odds are against us right now, to be honest. Now, I have pulled out a little better traction out of that area in Mexico, but it was 80 degrees. We were 68, 69 degrees out there. That fresh, cooler, dry air also adds horsepower, adds torque, and you know, it is what it is. We're gonna do one more hit. However, and forgive me, I know you're listening to me in the dark, so that's okay. You're probably tired of seeing my face. But we're gonna go out and hit some blacktop out by my house in Mexico, and we'll see what it does and see what the difference is there. We'll run traction control on as we did, launch at 2,500, and we'll go with that and see what happens. It is what it is. We're gonna go to work and get those lower control arms on, and hopefully get this bad boy to hook up, and we should see an improved time. We'll use these Dragy as a baseline, and we'll go from there. So, all right, guys. We'll get these vids on the channel, and our next project is going to work on these lower control arms. All right. So, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks to my new subscribers. Like and subscribe, and I'll get my mods rolling on the next video to my new subscribers, so you guys know what's going on with the car, right? What's on the car, but it's full, naturally aspirated, full bolt-ons, E85. But we'll get to the details in the next video. Thanks.